Hey everyone, it's Brittany Coway here with two fabulous mastermind students, Neville and Reggie Gooden, and we're talking about their fantastic deal today. So Reggie, go ahead and walk me through a little bit about why did you pick this area for this property, this deal?
Well, we're in Gwynn and it's a wonderful little pocket, not too far from all of the major roadways. We really like it because it's just very beautiful and scenic. It's quiet. The homes are old and charming, and we thought that we can bring an old or new modern approach to nice and classic and charming.
I see. And you can see the house has a really scenic approach. I can't wait to get inside it. And so, Steven, tell me a little bit about how you guys found this deal.
Okay, we're just going through, driving for dollars. I found actually another house that we're interested in, and then came up and found this one as well. It was for sale. Talked to the owner, and here we are.
Okay, so we are excited about this deal. I can't wait to go ahead and show you guys the numbers, but first we're going to go ahead and take a tour of the actual property, see it inside, let them give us the full tour, and we'll come back and walk the numbers through with you all. as you can see, this house is amazing. I can't wait to see the final product. Stephen, go ahead and walk me through a little bit more about the deal itself.
The deal itself? Okay, so when we first met with the owner, he wanted to be out of the property. It outgrew him. He was widowed. His kids had moved out. He had too much of a mortgage, too big of a house.
Yeah.
So he wanted to get out of here, and he didn't care about making any profit. At that point in time, what his house's worth was probably a little bit under what he still owed. So that's why we got into it as a lease option deal. So at that point in time, our strategy was, let's go ahead and clean it up a little bit, then go ahead and get a rent-to-own person in here, get a nice profit center off that initial deposit, make a little money per month, and then cash out within 6 months to 3 years, depending how it would go.
All right, and then clearly things changed, right? So go ahead and walk me through that, what you guys did for the next strategy.
Yeah, so at that point in time, we decided it would be best if, based on the market right now, with the big demand and the less of a supply, we just went ahead and cashed out. So we looked through and we're like, what we can do, we can put some money into it at a low cost and still make a profit. So based on the market conditions, that's what we did. Went ahead and made it pretty much of a full rehab. And we're in the process of finishing that up now, as we saw, and hopefully we'll make a good profit.
That's awesome. It's always good to important to have two exit strategies, right? So starting doing one thing, things change a little bit, and now you guys decide that you want to sell it for retail, which is awesome. All right, Reggie, so walk me through the numbers. Tell me
Absolutely,
everything.
and that's
Yep.
surprising because he called me Mr. Numbers.
All right.
So like Steve said, we shifted gears somewhere
Yeah.
along the lines, and we probably
Happens.
already had $10,000 in.
Okay.
And we secured this property. The owner only owed $205,000, and because of his conditions, he just only wanted to get out for that 205. So when we assessed the ARVs, we got all the way up to about 305 to 310, right? And we figured for about $20,000 more in that we could probably secure the property and sell properly around 300 to 305. So we're talking about 235 to 240 in, and we'll sell for at least 300. So we're looking at least a $60,000 profit.
Love to hear that. 60,000 gross profit, you guys. That's awesome. So you heard it today. They purchased it for roughly 205. They're going to be doing some great rehab at $35,000. The ARV comes in at roughly 305 to 310. So that means, drum roll please, a gross estimated profit of $60,000. This is an excellent deal. So I'm Brittany Calloway, and I'm here with,
Stephen Neville,
Reggie Gooden.
and we will see you guys at the next video.
bye.